Hi Aries, my name is TC from TC Tarot, and I'll be doing a reading for you, Aries. This is going to be a love reading, okay? So we're going to look into the person Spirit wants you to know about, okay? I hope you guys are doing well. Again, my name is TC from TC Tarot, and I'll be doing a reading for you, okay? All right. What's coming out is done, Aries, done. Completion, lessons learned. So you're done with something, someone. This is like the World card, kind of. So that means that there's something that you won't have to repeat ever again. You've seen this, you've done this, you've experienced this. You would never fall into the same trap again, okay? If you put your hand in fire once, you probably never go back. If you've done it 4 times and you finally got enough, you're at that point where you've had enough. So you've learned a lesson, Aries. Like you don't feel the pull to something anymore because you already, that karmic tie, that karmic pull that you used to have, it is gone, okay? So let's look into what's going on between you and this person. I will tell you about anything that I see, honestly, whether it's about this person or not, okay? Let's get to it, okay? What's going on, Spirit Divine, in love for my beautiful Aries? What's going on in love for my Aries? What's going on in love for my Aries, Spirit? What would you like to tell me? We have, okay, at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, okay? So we have here the 2 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse. So this is interesting because this is not what I expected, okay? It says material abundance, irreparable damage. Okay. So I need to make sure of something too, but Aries, I see you or another person here. You could be dealing with a Piscean. Y'all are distancing yourselves from each other, okay? It could have been a situation that started and it didn't really go anywhere. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Not enough time was input into this. Not enough effort was put in the past. Somebody here proved to be not so loyal. One of y'all made a selfish decision, or a decision for self, a decision for a better life, a better opportunity, something they're more passionate about, something they feel like is the right thing. And another person, while waiting for someone to show up, waiting for someone to present an offer, decided to walk away instead. The High Priestess is here. So I feel like this is someone silent, but with the High Priestess, someone intuitively knows what happened here. So whatever decision that you've made or that this person has made, one of you guys are definitely fully aware. And it's the person that's showing up with more water energy, Piscean here, High Priestess. Now, somebody could be a psychic, a tarot reader. Someone could have knowledge, okay, a lot more knowledge than others would know. Hierophant, interesting. So I pulled this deck to clarify, and I didn't even shuffle in the Hierophants at the bottom of the deck. Now, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are kind of 2 of the same kind. You and this person could be twin flames, if you believe in that twin flame shit, all right? But this could be someone who has traditional beliefs, someone that they believe in society, the rules that society has created, so traditions. Someone's traditional. This could be hierarchy, patriarchy, male-dominated experiences. Women should be this way, men should be this way. This happens and that happens, and you know. The High Priestess is someone that goes with the vibes. The Hierophant is someone that has set rules for life already. So one of you could intuitively feel this connection or feel like it's supposed to go a certain type of way. And the next person could be someone who's following traditions. You know, if this is someone that feels like, oh, it's I've finished high school, it's time to go to college, they're going to go to college. Or if it's like there's a job at a distance, you know, that I have to go to, they're gonna go. So I feel like there's some type of neglect here, okay? So at some point, there's neglect. There's neglect of time, effort, energy. Someone has not been physically involved in a situation. They have been gone or away. Okay, and yeah, here's the told you, the emperor, some type of masculine energy, patriarchy, someone that holds on to their beliefs, even if it's limiting them. Someone has beliefs that could possibly actually not be enough or unfulfilling for them. Why do I feel like somebody here is going to take a road that leads them to nothingness? Someone is going to make a major mistake here. Okay? All right, let's see what's up. The other person's energy. Yeah, this whoever the high priestess is, male or female, whoever this very intuitive person is that's in tune with someone, they're going to get justice. Somebody's going to learn their lesson here, period. Okay, I'm seeing that over and over again, just shuffling. Yeah, somebody's success is on the way. So what's going on here with the other person? Okay, so we have the justice in the reverse. Yeah, that's bad karma possibly. We have the chariot in the reverse. Okay, a lack of success. We have the knight of pentacles and we have the 10 of pentacles. So the other person that you're dealing with, Aries, is going to experience being on the wrong side of karma. They may be in situations that they deem to be unfair, unfitting. They didn't deserve that. But I feel like this person went towards something that is not going to thrive. And with the chariot in the reverse here, because the chariot is success, it's ambition, it's unstoppable forward movement. Somebody here with the chariot in the reverse is just, they're going to find themselves lost, going in circles. It's like stuck, stagnant, not being able to find anything wherever they go. And wherever they go, they think it's the land of milk and honey. They think they're finding exactly what they're looking for, but it's not there. Okay? That person, I feel like more than likely, it seems like the past. They've already been through that. So it looks like they're going towards Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. If someone was looking for like fast money or illegal means or an undocumented vehicle or being unlicensed, or, you know, it's something about this person was not honest. It was not real. Okay. There was a falsehood attached to this person. It looks like this person with the Knight of Pentacles now is making strides towards taking the long way, the longer route, the genuine route though, the route that you actually learn lessons and go through experiences. So Knight of Pentacles, this person is taking a long journey here towards 10 of Pentacles. This is wealth. This is abundance. This is people that love, care for you, appreciate you. This is longevity. Okay. This is family. This is legacy. All right. So this is having it all. The physical embodiment of the love that's in your heart and the people that you've chosen. These are connections that are lifelong bonds. Connections that build and grow and are filled with loyalty. We see these white dogs here. Okay, pure loyalty. So someone is, and that sometimes is what unlocks wealth, abundance. And that is where somebody is going here. So someone is actually now moving towards a better life through swords. This person has left a trail of broken hearts before. They've broken hearts. By the way, Libra and Cancer energy. Okay. Someone has left a trail of broken hearts, and they've made mistakes themselves that has led them to being tearful, being sad, being heartbroken. They've done things that were deceptive and divisive. Okay. They've lied. They've cheated. This person has done the things that, as like I said, they were selfish, you know. The thing about the high priestess is the high priestess holds the keys, okay? The Hierophant does too, or so they say, but the high priestess knows a lot of things. You know, if this Two of Wands person would have possibly aligned with the high priestess, they could have led them to a more deep and impactful experience. But this person chose passions, temporary emotions, feelings, things that look good on the surface, attractive, fiery, but it fizzles. Okay. because the justice, first of all, it wasn't meant for them with the justice in the reverse. All right, the justice for me is my card of the one, kind of, you know, it's like the one, the person for you, just right, my perfect person. Chariot in the reverse. If it was perfect, you wouldn't be going in circles. It ain't nowhere for this person to go. There's no outlets, there's no opportunities or openings for this person wherever they went. They've found themselves in disappointment. Now they're about to try to connect with people again, or deal with. They're starting from the bottoms, from scratch. Okay. This person has had some sort of a realization. Okay. Now, what's your energy, Aries? Whoever this person is trying to tell you about. What's the energy for Aries, Spirit Divine? What's the energy? Look at you. Oh my God. You are glowing. Let me see. What's going on? The Wheel of Fortune. Look at you. So, cycles are changing for you, Aries. You're about to be experiencing some new things in life. You know, you're going through cycles and experiences. You could be on an upswing right now. Good things are taking place for you. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Let's do a little bit more and see. The Five of Cups. So if you've been in the past used, taken advantage of, in equal situations, you have broken free of that energy. You've gained some type of self-confidence. You put in the work on yourself, whether that's working out, eating better, that's going to the spa. It's also saying no tacky ass niggas to my pussy, or, you know, no bottom feeding ass bitches on my dick, you know, whatever it is. Aries, you're just not doing something anymore. All right, you have broken free of some type of devil, something that had you in a chokehold, some type of pattern loop that you were in. It's over. You're done. Okay, Five of Cups in the reverse. You're over it. Okay, you're healing from it. I mean, I feel like you still feel a little bit of a sting. You could have been taken advantage of for your money. People could have played on your emotions. Regardless, things and times are changing for you, and things are moving forward here. Success is here, okay? You've broken free of some type of karmic cycle. What's the outcome? King of Swords. Somebody's taking notice of that, by the way. Could be someone that has a crush on you. This could be an Aquarius or a Leo, all right? Could be a water sign, another air sign, Gemini, Ace of Cups. Could be a lot of love and attention coming towards you here. People are noticing your strength. You may not be seeing it, but people do. People are seeing your strength here. It looks like you're doing big fucking things to other people. You could have been in a time or a sequence or an experience where you felt like you were stuck, trapped. Some of you have been to actual prison, actual jail. You've been through conflict. Nobody liked you. Everybody had gossip about you. Just are falling out to people that you found valuable, that you thought you were building stable foundations with. You know, you may have felt like you had nothing to look forward to, some of y'all, but death. And I know that sounds so harsh, but that's gonna hit for somebody. Also, we have Jupiterian energy here. Pisces and Sagittarius. Okay, we also have Capricorn energy here with the devil. Okay. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome, Spirit Divine? What can Aries expect as the outcome? Okay. Six of Wands. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone's very attracted to you. Three of Wands. Okay, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Could be someone you fell out with. Someone who is not a real friend to you. Someone you used to give attention to that you don't give anymore. It looks like you're ignoring someone. Three of Wands to be King of Wands here. Very attractive person. They could be very tall. All right, they're sexy, but they pout. They like to have their own way. This could be the person that was deciding to focus on their own thing, on themselves. They're going through it now, or, you know, they've lost a lot or whatever. They still look good. They're still attracted. Coochie probably still good, you know. People probably still like them. But I feel like your mind has changed about somebody. You just don't feel the same way about them. You're done. Completion. The lesson has been learned. You do not feel the same way about them. We have the Six of Wands. And, you know, I feel like some of y'all are, you know, You're getting little tiny victories as well. This person notices that, but I also feel like you ignore this person. Like, I feel like you could be passing by in a car, you don't even look their way or whatever. Like, you don't, this person's like waiting for you to acknowledge them, and I just feel like you are not. Somebody has put you through it. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Now, I feel like I need to do a little bit more info because I feel like there's more to come from that. Okay, so 3 of Cups in reverse is my fake friends card. It can be a get-together as well that falls apart or turns into chaos, or just people that can't handle their liquor, or people that don't know how to behave. 3 of Cups in reverse is my notoriously, though, for me, is definitely a fake friend card. Okay. You think you're sharing love with people. You think the feelings are growing. You think y'all are getting better, closer. It's quite the opposite. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's the 3 of Cups, though? 4 of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. You are not inviting or welcoming people that did not wish you well in the past. Okay, I feel like you're acting funny. Okay, but 4 of Wands in reverse, they're not welcomed. People that gossip, lie, love bomb, pretend to love you, lie to you, they're not welcomed. You can't sit with us, bitch. You can't come to my ceremonies. You can't come to my shows. You can't be around me. I don't want you around. I don't fuck with liars, Decepticons, and dirty assholes. I don't fuck with people like you. Dirty feet. I don't fuck with y'all. I feel like that's literally the energy you're on. I do not fuck with you. High Priestess in the reverse. You could be coming off a little bit strong. You know, you're coming off a little strong. You know, there could be a little bit of rage. You know, this is a provocative energy to me, the High Priestess in the reverse. But specifically in this way, you're not trying to be easily digestible to these hoes. Okay? I feel like you're not trying to be desired, wanted, loved, or befriended by any of these people. They are nothing to look forward to. As a matter of fact, you're slamming the door in people's faces. But I love this reading. I think that was amazing, to be honest. I don't know why it feels like you should know a little bit more. I don't know. 6 of Wands. Okay. Somebody wants to flex too. They want you to see them winning. Could be a Scorpio involved, Pisces, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Okay, let's see what else. What do you want to tell me, Spirit, all about this? 8 of Wands in reverse. Just know that your new personality, your new behavior isn't going to be taken very well, especially at first. Expect some people to, you know, try to hurt you, or a person in particular to try to hurt you. With the 6 of Cups here, though, I'm seeing people wanting to befriend you again, or a person in particular wanting to show up for you and show you that they actually did love you. I actually did care about you. I actually didn't mean to harm you, hurt you, you know. I feel like there's forgiveness in some situations, or definitely a specific one. We have the 10 of Swords here, though. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So whatever backlash you're sending, whatever things that somebody's hearing that you're saying about them, it hurts. Okay? 10 of Wands. It's a burden to bear for somebody. Somebody isn't a big fan of the truth. You know, I see a lot of embarrassed people. I see a lot of disappointed people in themselves. You know, people who are cleaning up their act because of their experience with you, because you held them accountable. There are people here who are changing because of you, and there are some that want to fight you still, and there's some that's going to show up for you to show you, like, I genuinely did not know that I was hurting you, you know. And some of them are ashamed. They're buried in shame. At the completion of this cycle, it's hurtful. It's heavy. The way you think about these people now, the way you perceive them, it's hurtful. All right? But that's what I have for you, Aries. Bye.